This is Spear Plumber from Robots Everywhere, and this is the final chapter of the experiment with the laser audio transmitter. So you can see here, instead of building a new transmitter, I figured I would just build a module for the existing L-Cheapo. This is an L-Cheapo Mark V, currently being fired at about half strength. So that's still 4 watts, should be sufficient for transmission. And this is the new module. Now you can see here, this is nothing more than a modified Velman preamplifier kit with a few extra parts. The schematic is going to be in the video description. Very simple. On this side we have the L-Cheapo connectors, PWM, power and ground. We're running it off a battery right now. Since the L-Cheapo already has a linear stage, you can actually use the PWM as an analog input, thanks to a preamplifier and a couple of biasing components. Our receiver is still nothing more than a crappy little solar panel connected to earphones. I'm going to stick one in my ear and put the other next to the microphone on my phone. Another advantage of this is that you can use the fan. You can probably hear the fan running actually. It does generate a tiny little bit of noise, but not much. The advantage of this is that this is also a bit more high fidelity. So you can hear the noise of the fan when there is no audio signal. Note that I'm not even pointing at the beam, I'm pointing at its reflection. So let's actually get the signal going. You can kind of see the beam pulsing a bit now. And there you have it. So this is the schematic for this is in the description. It's just a Velman kit, the preamplifier Velman kit with a couple of extra components. This is an unmodified L-Cheapo Mark V. You can also use a Mark III or Mark IV if you want.